Right, guys, ladies and gentlemen. So today is Wednesday, October 22nd. We are just definitely going with the all updates about the DEX. Yeah, because today we're gonna go through the details. Yeah, Jake, we're gonna go through all of that details basically. And what is the really great that guys, today we're gonna have some giveaway. So you definitely can invite like more guys right here. So all of them definitely we're gonna check everything what's going on right now. Yeah, like a little bit sick for today. Yeah, Jake, you can just take it away and I will gonna just prepare the giveaways part.
Okay. So hello guys. Yeah, I hope you are well. Yeah, it's the middle of the week, so it's a Jake day. So we will check everything about the chart, about the coin, about trading. But yeah, let's start. Let's start with our new song. Yeah, what we have. So yeah, let's start together.
TMIX, X, 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 TMIX, X, 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 TMIX, X, 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 TMIX, X, 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 to the moon. TMX in a whip, tape is bloom. Swap on that Dex, no middleman swoon. Top trader Jake turn lost to a boon. Unlock the future, go straight to the moon. TMIX. TMX on the dash, RBL2 soon. DC a drip grid box N2. No KYC checks, just keys on you. Trade Tribe rallying straight to the moon. Slippy set tight, the feels hit smooth. Built for speed, no forms to prove. Stake TMX, rewards in tune. Connect, press buy and straight to the straight to the
I see you all guys are hyped, yeah. So I will close it, yeah, I will close it because this is going to be wild, yeah. But I think we need some nasty spot for this, yeah. So basically some video spot, yeah, so it can be crazy. Maybe we can make something in Dubai, yeah, when I go there, yeah. So it can be really nice. But yeah, let's go. Let's from the beginning. Yeah. So basically, as you guys know, from the guys who follow us from the Monday, yeah. So basically, we are going to launch by the end of this month in full scale. First step, what we are going now will be open the trading. Yeah. So by the end of this week or by the Friday, we will have trading open. So how this stuff will work? We will basically open first trading in demo. So devs are now building the demos running behind the TMX. So basically, we'll always have the opportunity to trade in demo, to test some logis, to test some trades. Before that, we will also add up some money to the traders. And meantime, we will also have real test of the exchange with real money, with real people. So there will be around 10 to 15 real traders. We will trade, we will use. Again, as you know, I'm training almost every day, yeah. So I'm living on TMX page, yeah. So basically, this is my 24/7 life now. It's called TMX DEX, yeah. So basically, I'm living this stuff, yeah. But as you know, we will now slowly introduce all of you guys how to start it, how you build it, and I hope by the end of the next week we'll also have staking open for the liquidity. So basically, when we see that trading is all fine, all good, and GMX give us a pro, so basically they are making some new updates on their code and on their open source code. So we need just verification from them that everything is fine when they publish it. And when we get full verification, everything is okay. We are going fully live with the also with the staking of liquidity. So what is the staking of liquidity? Basically, when you're trading the futures, you need to have liquidity to trade. Yeah, basically you need to have something in behind. Yeah, and with our exchange, we will have this done on the trading side. We will also have this on the earn button. So basically, we'll be able to buy TLP tokens. These TLP tokens will represent how much of money you have now into the liquidity. Basically, you will be able to see that at any moment, you will be able to see how much money is taken, how much is the value of the token. So basically, this just represents the amount of the money what is in the pool. Yeah. So basically, if you know, and all this money will be used for the trading of the futures. Yeah. So as you know, when we trade the futures, we need to, let's say, put USDTs to trade into for Ethereum, for Bitcoin, for Solana. We have the leverages and everything, so it's pretty simple. to do. You can do long trade, you can do short trades, you can have trigger, limit, order, everything. So basically, when we open the demo mode, I will also show you how to put orders, how to trade directly. So it's super easy, super fast. So you will see how all the exchange work. Into the move, basically, at that moment, we will test everything. Also, we will have real testing behind. I'm doing this for months already, but we will also have with some other guys who will jump and who will also try everything. Plus, all of you will be able to do demo trading, yeah, until we have it. And also, we will be the first decentralized exchange who have demo page also, yeah. So basically, just to test your trading skills, just to test everything. So basically, this is what we get during this evaluation. So I think it's very cool stuff, yeah, to add up. So as you know, when you are starting with the trading, it's always best to start first with the demo. So just to check is your trading logic is working. Can you catch up with the charts? Can you catch up with everything? And basically, when you put that into the work, you then can go into the live account. Yeah. So basically, in the live account, you are trading with your money, with your account, with your balance, and this is when you can lose, you can win, or whatever you need. But with TMX DEX, every time you trade, you need to pay fees, and these fees go back to the liquidity, go back to the token stakers, and go back to the platform. And also, as I said, 95% of the traders lose money, get liquidated, and basically during the time, and basically all this liquidation clusters will go back into the liquidity. So as I said, this is next level. This is why DEX perpetuals are now in really high growth, and we will be number 13 DEX perpetual. So basically, if you can see, we are just around $10 now since we start 320, 30% up. So as I said, this is not too big, but yeah, I didn't expect $10 before we launched the exchange. Yeah, so I was expecting maybe $5, but 10 is double more, yeah, what I expect. But yeah, as I said, in decentralized exchange, if you can see, there is a perpetual futures trade. So basically, if you can see, there's a lot of the newcomers, basically a lot of the new infos. As we see, there was few more add-ups now. This is just on the beginning, like AVO, they only have dairy just 160K. These guys have 60 million volume. This guy 8 million. So basically, there is ongoing war coming into the DEX perpetuals. So that means a lot of the money is here, yeah, guys. So a lot of the money is here, and we have the strongest token from all of this. After this first 5 guys, we have the strongest token of all of these exchanges. We have the best price for that. Also, if you can see, trading volume is really crazy. It's growing almost every day. Basically, on the Monday, it was around $10 billion a day. Today is already $13 billion a day. So this is 30% raise just in 2 days, yeah, of the trading volume. But why is this important for us? Basically, when trading volume means that from all this volume, all traders need to pay the fees. So you can just imagine taking 0.2% from $30 billion a day. So you can just imagine how much of the money is that, yeah. And this is the money what came back to the liquidity, what came to the back to the token stakers, plus all this liquidation, what could happen, yeah. So basically, you can just imagine how much of the money is now in DEX perpetuals, and this is just beginning. Basically, I hope in next 2 or 3 years, like predictions are now, basically 50% of all exchanges will be decentralized and 50% of all market cap will be centralized. As you can see, central exchanges have a lot of the problems. Basically, when we have this big drop, they stop loss didn't work. They have a lot of the problem. They liquidate a lot of the coins. But with decentralized exchange, there was not this kind of the problem. Why? Because everything is written in smart contract. Yeah. So basically, everything is written in smart contract. It's really fast with execute, and there is no hidden code in behind, yeah, like in central exchange. We don't know what is their algorithm, how they do, how they work, but with decentral exchange, you can see everything into the smart contract. So everything is available to check, to see, and all transactions are visible. So basically, when you make, I don't know, $100,000 Bitcoin trade, it is written on smart contract. We know that you make the trade, we know how much you put, how much you trade, and everything. But when you do this on central exchange, nobody see. There's only a number that there was 100K volume, and that's it. Yeah. So everything is hidden in behind. So basically, this is why these central exchanges are now coming on the market now. And as I said, I think we catch some really, really great momentum. I think we catch some really, really great turnout. And as I said, we make already $10. This is crazy. I never imagined that it will go to $10. Basically, if as you all guys know, we start with $0.5 per private sale, then go up to $3, 3 point something for the TGA. Then these guys sell in first days, and after it, we just going up. Yeah. So basically, we're just going up because people see that this is really big opportunity. We also survived two big nuclear bombs. Yeah. So basically, first was on the opening day when all market crashed, biggest crash this year, and latest was, as you know, when we have the crypto crash, basically biggest ever, $90 billion liquidated in single day, and we didn't even move from there. We just move, I don't know, less than $500. So this is the power, yeah. This is the strength what we need, because all these drops, all these nukes can harm us, yeah. And we know what we have. We have really limited supplies of the tokens. If you can see, we have only in total 20 million tokens. And when you go to the exchanges, like these top two exchanges like Aster, these guys have, I don't know, they have more than, just let me check, they have more than I think $4 or $5 billion, yeah, a billion tokens, yeah. So this is really huge, yeah. This is really huge, and this is what this kind of the stuff is done. And basically, from this perspective, as we see, these guys go to almost $2. And when a lot of the people sell, basically they have circulating supply $2 billion and max supply $8 billion. So you can just imagine they have 8 billion tokens. Sorry, yeah, not dollar. 8 billion tokens, yeah. So this is how inflation works, yeah. So they print billions and billions of the tokens, and we have only 20 million. So you can just imagine. And our DEX is even better working than their DEX, yeah. But they are just part of the Binance. They put them down, and as I said, a lot of the stuff will happen. You will see some crazy results, but this is when you have strong community, and this is when you have the guys who only just want to buy token and sell. This is what happened to Esther. They go to 2 point almost $5, then drop to less than $1. And this is they just launch as date as V. So basically, this is how you fuck up the project. This is how you sell the project. This is how you drop the price, and then you have the TMX, yeah. Then you have the TMS guys didn't even move, yeah. So we only know for the up, yeah. So as I said, this is why I'm really proud. So basically, this is when you have the strong project with strong fundamentals, and you didn't print billions of the tokens, yeah. So this is very important, yeah. And as I said, guys, from this moment, we are looking up to get into the full scale. So as you know, we will first make the trading. After the trading done, we will open the staking. At moment when we open the staking, we will close the trading for 1 week just to collect this first input of the staking liquidity. And when we close it, when we open for the trading at that moment, as I said, you will always have opportunity to buy liquidity. So as I said, liquidity will be always open. So basically you can jump now or maybe in 2 years. But what is the problem? The problem is that you want to be at the beginning when the price is around, let's say $1, yeah, per share into the pool. Because during the time, price can go to 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.5 to even maybe $2, yeah, dollars per share, yeah. So basically all guys what have already money there from the beginning, they can easily just double the money just from the pool, not without fees, yeah. So fees will be just extra money for them, yeah. So as I said, this is the next level. But what I say now is still the best possible way to buy TMX tokens, yeah. We are still at $10. Please buy it, please hold it, because when you hold the TMX token, you own the TMX exchange. So you are the part of the exchange. So all these tokens represent the shareholder of the exchange. And basically, when you stake the TMX token, these tokens will you will be paid and you will get some extra tokens. Yeah. So I don't know any better deal than this. We can go to 20 to 30 to even $50 by the end of the year. So basically this is the plan when we push the price up. And you can just imagine when you stake all this money and when you get the pay for this and you get some extra these TMX tokens who worth 30, 40, $50. Yeah. So you are set up for the life. Yeah. So we have this guy, Dr. Fred. I think he's done. He don't even need to work anymore. Yeah. So he owned that much TMX token that, and as he said, I will stake, I will hold for the years to come. So this is the guys what we want. Yeah. This is the guys who build this community, who engages, and he also bring a lot of his friends who are buying 5K, 10K, 20K, 50K. I don't even know how much he bring. Yeah. So as I said, this is really huge. This is really big. Yeah. And this is the next level. So when you hold a lot of the tokens and you are sharing with your friends, please buy more. Because if you share with your friend, I don't know, 20 days before when the token price was around $3, you already tripled the money for your friends, yeah. And as I said, and this is just beginning, yeah. We didn't even launch the exchange yet. We are just launching now trading, then we will open staking, and when all this roll out, when you get be paid by as a passive income for the token staking, for the liquidity providing, this guy's next level. Yeah. So this is the next level. So as I said, you are still not late. Please buy more TMX token because when you stake them, you will be paid. You will get some extra tokens. And plus, with all this logistic, as I said, with the trading volume grow day by day, as I said, you guys see basically for the trading, it goes almost 30% in just few days. Yeah. So basically volume is crazy going because we see this big liquidation on the market, but volume is following up. Yeah. And with this kind of the volume, as I said, we will get even more fees. Yeah. So this is the next level. So basically all this trading volume will give you the money. So they will pay for you for trading. You will get percentages, you will get liquidations, and this is how the TMX will work. Because as you know, when we have this big crash, I think Binance, they doubled their money in their liquidity. So basically they liquidate whole market, they take all this money. I think they give the people back, I think $250 million. Yeah. So this is the change for them. Yeah. So this was the shame. Basically, they said, oh, our stop loss didn't work, our program was not so good, but I'm sorry that you get liquidated. Yeah. So basically, a lot of the people lose money. I think on Binance was around $10 billion. So they increased their liquidity by $10 billion just in one day. So this is why I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, this next level, we can catch up all this liquidity what is coming on the market. And as I said, TMX is still at $10. Prepare yourself, buy. Basically, we start here. First week was tough. Basically, a lot of the guys sell at $3. We see we hold around 2.2, $2.5, but from that moment we only see up. There was one also big sell when we dropped from $5 to 3.6. I was sorry for these guys. Yeah, as you know, I was on the Zoom and I said I'm sorry for these guys because they lose a lot of the money because they sell too early. Yeah. They get scared. They see a lot of bad news on the market and they sell. And basically from that moment, as you can see, we are just going up. We see this resistance at $10, retested 8.5, go to 11.5, now going around $10 because as I said, market is still in big red, market is still bad, but from my perspective, as I see, we are just looking up at the moment that a lot of the new money will come fresh into the market, that we are looking up to break up about $4 trillion, and for the total altcoins, we're just waiting for this year. So basically, all this preparation for now is just to make break about $1.2 trillion for the altcoins, and from that moment, yeah, the numbers can be really crazy. Numbers can be really crazy, and all this $1 trillion, this is not billion, this is $1 trillion can come into the market. They come in some really strong and big projects like TMX because we didn't see even altcoin season yet. So there was not even 50% pump for the altcoins. There was only drop, yeah, until all this year. And basically, this is just matter of the time when the market will make the turn, will make the shift. And from that moment, as you can see, after this big drop, we are looking up to get some really crazy breakouts. And when we break above this line, I can say, the sky's Yeah, Brian, you can jump.
Hey, Jake, can you go over a little bit of the tokenomics? I'm still getting questions from people that they think one person's holding 17 million tokens in
Yeah,
a
yeah,
wallet.
yeah. I
And
will
if you
go into
can
it.
go over a little bit about, the amount vested to the community, from the private sale and show that wallet. And then can you talk about the amount, basically that you'll get rewarded in TMX tokens per month in staking as well? Because there's just a little confusion going on, on
Yeah, yeah,
how
we
this
will go
works
with that.
with the trading, fees on the liquidity side and on the token
Yeah,
stake.
yeah. And also, yeah, Tim, if you can prepare this lucky wheel, yeah. So
And I
we
got
will
a
have.
lot to go over as well after that,
Yeah,
before Tim.
it's already done, Jake. Yeah, so like
Okay,
it's already
okay,
done.
great, great. Yeah, so basically, if you can see now, we have circulating supply around 500,000 TMX tokens. So this is from TGA tokens. Basically, our volume is around 230 $6,000 a day. So basically, this is really good input of the new money. We also have market cap more than $5 million. What is really big after first month of the trading. Yeah, this is really huge. Basically, from 1.5 million to go to 5 million just in 1 month. This is crazy. And I can tell you, when we break 10 million, this is where real rockets will start. Yeah, basically all new thousands and thousands of new traders will come, because me as a trader, I know when some coin break $10 million, that this is a serious deal. Yeah, this is something really good, and for this kind of the deals, we are adding up more money. So me as a trader, I have positions in almost 20 to 30 coins, where I put 10, 20, 30, in some coins, $50,000. Yeah. And this is how you put it, and you leave it. You leave it until they go 5x, 6x, 10x, and this is how you build your wealth, yeah, for the long term. And basically, this is what could happen to the TMX also. Also, we've been on number 5,000. Now we are at 1,400. Well, so this is also big success. Yeah, we basically move for 4,000, 3,000 something places. And this is also a really good result. I hope it will go under 1,000 place, and maybe by the end of the year go in top 100. If we go to top 100, then I know I do my mission. Yeah, then I know that I do my mission really well, and I bring something really, really huge for the community and for the org. But yeah, let's go back into the holders. So if you guys can see, basically number one holder is 17.5 million of the tokens. So basically this is the exchange. So this is the TMX. Yeah, this is all on the smart contract, and this is the TMX. So how this stuff work? Basically all these tokens will be shared from the exchange on the smart contracts back to the users. And only way from now to get yourself some extra TMX token is trade on TMX, stake on TMX, do stuff on the TMX, and this is the way how you will be able to reward. So there will be no some, I don't know, free airdrops, some free stupid stuff or this kind of way. So if you use the exchange, if you're bringing something to exchange, you will get TMX tokens. And basically this will be shared by the years and years to come. Yeah. And they will be only shared if you use them. So there will be no free tokens, no free stuff. So basically only if you're using, only if you're building, this is what you will come. Also, basically, in these next two contracts, this is from the private sale contacts. So basically, if you can see, it's 2 million tokens, what we raise on TG on the private sale, basically, and on that amount, when we get launch, you will guys see that from that moment, you will be able to see your tokens will be staken. This is very important. So as we deal, when we start private sale, when we finish it, that all tokens will be staken from the day one. So you will not need wait, then stake. So your all tokens will be staken from the day one, and you will receive 20% of all fees. Yeah. So basically, I don't know, if you have 1,000 TMX tokens, you will get from this 20% of the fees what we get from the trading back to you, and you will be paid in USDTs. So basically, I don't know, you have 1,000 TMX tokens. This is, I don't know, $10,000, and you will get, I don't know, $1,000 every month just from the fees. Basically, just for the holding, because you buy in private sale. And also, you will get around 4 to 5%, I don't know, 4 point something will be given to you every month. Yeah. So basically you will get, I don't know, on 1,000, this is 400 tokens. Yeah. So
And
basically
that's in
you
TMX tokens.
for
That 4 to
yeah, this
5%
is a
will be
TM. Yeah, this
TMX
is
tokens.
TMX tokens. Yeah. So you will get your part as unlocked tokens. Yeah. So basically you lock yourself 1,000 tokens, and during the period of 2 years, you will get every month around 4% of the tokens back to you. And with that tokens, what you buy for 50 cents, you can then stake them, you can sell them, you can send to your friend. You can also hold them on the wallet. And when TMX go to $100, then you can sell them, sell some part or stake some part. So I know the guys, I think around 30% of the guys will just hold these tokens on the exchange. They will not even stake them. Yeah. So I know this kind of the guys. Yeah. So they just hold tokens on the wallet, and when they see some crazy price action, they sell some part. Then they can use it. But as I said, the program will automatically stake the tokens for you. So this is very important. And all these unlocked tokens, you can also again restake them. But at that moment, you will restake them on, let's say, another part of the staking where you can remove them at any time. And you will be rewarded with also 20% plus PMX tokens. Yeah. So this is the two-way. So for, let's say, TGA guys or guys who buy now the tokens, you guys will also have opportunity to stake TMX tokens. And when you stake them, you will get some extra TMX tokens plus 20% of all fees what we get from the exchange. So as I said, please don't sell TMX tokens because numbers can be really crazy. And if we bring some crazy volume, if we bring some crazy trading on, I can guarantee you will really be happy with that
I got
number at the end.
so and then that third wallet, that's just the exchanges, right?
Yeah. This was for
That's
exchange, and
exchanges, and
this
then
is yeah.
after that, it's our friends.
Yeah, this
So
is a friend, this guys who hold tokens, yeah. So basically,
there's a guys. We only
buyers
got
are selling the exchange.
500,000 circulating right now. That's it out of 20 million. So it's a pretty
Yeah,
cool
and
deal
this,
to
this
get those, hold on to them. And if you're part of my my team or even other teams, if you want to sell some, just reach out because I have people that want to buy them that just can't get crypto fast enough because they're trying to put money in different places to like Coinbase holds all their money so they can't buy it fast enough. So just let me know. I can have someone send you some money, wire you money, Zelle, do whatever if you want to get rid of some
so
tokens.
so
Yep, this
yeah,
is
so as
pretty
I
cool.
said, guys,
And can I
this
go
this
over
is the
some
next
stuff, Jake?
level.
Is it
Yeah,
okay?
let me just finish, and I'll just check the chat few
Okay.
minutes. Yeah, give me 1 second. Party. So
We,
yeah, so this is the game plan. This week we are opening demo trading, and we will start the real trading. And also by the end of the month, we will get ready with the liquidity staking. At that moment, we will close trading, but demo trading will be always open. We will close the trading until we raise some funds, and when we raise the funds, then we will unlock the staking, unlock everything, and trading will start. And at that moment, the MX exchange will be at 100%. Later, we will also have some add ups. I'm already working with the devs, like bots, like some crazy stuff, one-click trading, and there is lot of the stuff what is coming in behind. But this will come as updates, yeah. So basically, will come as updates. And also, I'm working on some crazy corporations, some crazy new chains what we can bring. So as I said, guys, we are looking out for something really huge, really great. And basically, I don't know if you guys follow up, but GMX now open a lot of the new networks. Yeah. So basically for the trading, so when you connect to GMX, you can now trade it with Coinbase network, with Ethereum, Arbitrum, AVAX network. So basically a lot of the networks just on one site, yeah, one place. And basically we will also follow up with this update later. So we will not be only strict with Arbitrum. So we'll have a lot of the networks. So that means also a lot of the new people, a lot of the new traders. So as I said, this is just beginning. It's just beginning. We are just creating something really crazy, really big for the years to come. As I said, guys, don't sell the token. This is like you have Ethereum when it was $5, yeah. So please don't sell it, yeah, because Ethereum now is around $4,000, yeah. Please don't sell it, yeah. So numbers can be really crazy. Let me
thanks.
just check quick with the questions, yeah. 2 billion go. Yeah, I speak this about already about 4%. Is economy. No, TMX, I see the question from James. So contract is not mintable, contract is locked. So basically there will be no more new tokens, not ever, basically 20 million, that's it. Yeah. As I said, we can always make one more exchange, we can make one casino, we can make some trading, crazy stuff, but we'll always connect them to the TMX tokens. Yeah. So basically we have our own ecosystem. So basically we can make DEX casino, and basically on DEX casino you will be able to go with casino with some, I don't know, black, red, and this kind of the stuff, and bet or this kind of stuff, but without KIC. So as I said, you will be able to spend your crypto on some lucky games, some lucky rewards, and do it without KIC. Because as you know, in Europe, there's big restrictions. If you, let's say, do online casinos, they can restrict your account and some crazy stuff. But this is also coming to the world. But with the DEX casino, this is next level, yeah. So basically, everything is on smart contract and just connected to your wallet. So as I said, we're also looking up also in this kind of directions, but all this stuff, all these new products what can come in TMX community and ecosystem will be connected to TMX token. So what that means? So basically, when we bring, let's say, TMX Casino, we can double the price, triple the price. Yeah. So basically, of the TMX token, because token will have one more utility. Token will present also one more share of new product. Yeah. So as I said, TMX is a whole ecosystem. You will also have your governance. You will have also power to vote for some new add-up, for new stuff, to bring the new tokens. So this is what all TMX is representing. So the project is really huge. There's hundreds of smart contracts. I almost died this summer. Yeah, I get sick and everything. Yeah, because I was working too much to check everything, to build everything. But as I said, this is really huge project, and this project for 20 people to build, or even 30 people to build, yeah, to handle all this stuff together. But as I said, me and my team, my guys, we managed to build this from the scratch, and with my good contacts with GMX and their open source code, we managed to build this up. Yeah. And as I said, guys, this is once in a lifetime opportunity. Please don't waste it and get yourself TMX tokens while they are still cheap. Because maybe next week will be at $20 or $30. Yeah, and you will be sorry. So as I said, you will say Jake said, but I didn't buy. But yeah, that's it. This is not solid. Okay, yeah. So
Also, what's up with Dubai and how is that going to benefit TMX? Fred wants to know.
yeah. So basically, I'm going to Dubai next week. So I will be at Crypto Dubai. I don't know how they call it, this conference. So I get invited from there. So basically, this is one big event, and all these exchanges will be, when these market makers will be, when a lot of the influencers, a lot of the guys from the market will be there. So when I come to this kind of the exchanges, I make the contacts with the companies, with the people, but in first person. Yeah. So basically, this is one of the best way, because as you know, Jake love to speak, Jake will love to promote this kind of stuff, love to promote the exchange, and this is what we build. And as I said, we will try to get more contacts. We will also try to connect with some cool projects, with cool products, and we will also try to get maybe even some new upgrades, because we are the ecosystem. This is like, I don't know, like Ethereum. You can build a lot of new coins on it. You can build some smart transactions. And this
Nice.
is what TMX is, yeah. So basically, we are built on Arbitrum network, but we can be used for a lot of the stuff. Yeah. So we can be used for the buildings, casinos, central some other projects. We can be used for, I don't know, real estate buying properties. So this kind of the stuff. So basically, TMX token will represent a lot of the stuff in behind. But as I said, last time when I was in Dubai, I meet all these exchanges in person. I get their first contact with them. Yeah, I get some really good stuff in behind. We also got listed on top 10 exchanges, because when you are some new product, new coin, it's really hard to get listed on top 10 exchanges. Yeah, it's really hard and it's really expensive. And this is what we may manage to build. This is what we build. This is why the prices now go to $10, because there is a lot of our guys buying, plus all these guys from the market, yeah, come and pump the price. And as I said, this is what I promised to you guys. And now my next goal: open the exchange, pump the token to at least $30, and then bring a lot of the volume into the liquidity, so we can accommodate more and more traders. Yeah, basically we need lot of that to building it.
Yeah,
Now
Jake,
we
so
will just
we
go
start the giveaway
with
part, yeah? So like the
yeah, yeah,
giveaway
we can
part.
go. We can go. It already go a lot
Okay,
of the time. So yeah,
let me
let's
just
give the
let me
people.
just
We will
mm,
go two package for $250 USDTs, USDCs as you want, guys. Yeah, so please use it. Buy more TMX tokens back. Yeah, because this 250 can become really big money. I remember when we share at private sale around I think $1,000 USDTs and the token price of 50 cents. So basically, this was I don't know 200 tokens, even more. And basically now we are at $10. So these guys who got reward then they are in really, really good gains and some really good money income. Yeah. So as I
all
said,
right.
please
So
use it.
let's just check who's gonna be the first one, Jake. Yeah, so
Yeah, let's go.
sorry, maybe interrupt a little bit. Okay,
No
so like
problem.
just checking the first winner. Yeah, so like who's gonna be the first winner, guys? Just we'll see. So we have Ashley. Ashley, let me just find
Yes.
her or him. I think this is the her. Okay, Ashley.
Please actually send us your Telegram name
Yeah,
and
let me just, yeah, like she with us, I think. Hey, Ashley, you with us? I just click unmute you, but I think she with us.
She's with us. I see her there. If that's the Ashley that I know, then it's probably really, really early in the morning there.
Okay, yeah, no problem. So let's just go for the next one. Okay, so like going for the next winner, guys. So like 250, just like don't forget to send your wallet to Jake. Okay, and just checking like it's gonna be the second one. All right, and the second one we have, yeah, like Trader65. I seen this username. I'm not sure like who is this, but let me just find this person. Right, just like right here. Yeah, so like he with us. Hey, just let us know you with us, the Trader65. Yeah, I see like the person is unmuted, but I couldn't hear him. Yeah, Jake, you could hear him? Or you guys could hear him?
no, no, I can. Yeah, yeah,
Because I couldn't.
yeah. It's
I'm
he's on
here.
chat. Yeah.
Okay.
He's That's funny.
All right.
Cool. Ian is Ashley. That's funny. Okay.
Yeah,
Everybody's using their
okay.
wives' names on
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Ashley or Ian, I don't know how it's called. Yeah. So please send us your Telegram name so we know who is the winner. Yeah. So we can send you the reward. And please, yeah, Trader65, please also send us your Telegram name in the chat so we can provide you the reward. And as I said, please use this reward to buy more TMX token. But yeah, if you don't want to use it, yeah, it's okay. But this 250 can become maybe 1,000 in next 10 days. Yeah. So you never know, basically. And TMX already show results. So as I said, we have some nice chart behind us and lot of the good stuff is coming. Yeah, a lot of the good stuff is coming on the market. So yeah, so please, guys who've been taken, just send me the message and you will get your rewards as a part. And yeah, and sorry, yeah, we get this little bit too long Zoom call, but yeah, we try to cover a lot of the stuff and basically a lot of the information will come in these coming days and weeks. So as I said, guys, we are now at 99%. We need just this 1 more % to get this confirmation, and we will be ready to push out. Yeah, we're ready to push out to be listed on Coinbase, to be listed on a lot of other exchanges. As you know, also all big exchanges have our Web3 wallet for the buying. So as I said, guys, a lot of the stuff is coming, and let's pump TMX and buy while it's still cheap. $10 is still cheap, believe me. Yeah, price can be really, really crazy and really fast crazy. Yeah, because we have really, really limited supplies. We have really strong holders, people who know this can give us passive income for years to come. And as I said, let's do it, let's build it, and see you guys next week. Yeah.
Yeah, and buy TMX tokens, guys. Buy right now is $10. It's gonna be $20, $30, 50, and it's definitely the great profit. Yeah, so the recording gonna be posted. Just like need to work on this little bit, and we'll see you in the next one. So thanks
See
everyone.
you
Thanks
guys.
Jake.
Bye bye.